What's going on, everybody? It's a pleasure to be here and be with you today. My name is Racquel, and this is Racqi Road TV that you're watching. And today, we're going to talk about something quite interesting. I'm getting ready to introduce this video. I know you guys probably remember Slyvia Browne. She used to be on the Montel Williams show. If you're from my era, you and your mama was probably watching it, or you seen your mama watching it. So she's was a very popular psychic at the time. She has books. I've read them. There was some controversy around the legitimacy of who she was, but at her time she was an iconic nonetheless. But one thing about it, people always feel like psychics should know everything and that they should have seen it coming around the corner because of their ability. So I'm going to get ready and play this video. Then we're gonna, I always introduce the video and then we go ahead and talk about it. So that's what we're going to do here today. So let me roll it. Don't you click off this damn video. And make sure you stay for the Q&A portion time too, because I want to hear your voices. Okay, here we go. You're psychic. You should have seen that coming. Have you ever found yourself saying that about somebody? Because a lot of people are very skeptical about psychics, right? Have you ever found yourself saying, well, you know how to tell everybody else what to do? You always see what's coming around the corner for somebody else. Why you couldn't see that? Well, I have a video from Slyvia Browne. It's about 33 seconds that she kind of explains this, and then we're going to get into it further from how I see it. So don't you click off this video, because if you clicked on it, it was for you. Stay with me, and we'll be right back with it. Thank you for choosing Racqi Road TV, a channel where the viewer is spiritual royalty. Here on Racqi Road TV, you and I laugh, learn, brainstorm, and expand our consciousness together. My name is Racquel, your earthly spirit guide and spiritual alchemist. Please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you clicked on this video, it was meant for you, so stick around. Here's the video of Slyvia Browne. She did an interview kind of going over why psychics aren't able to do things for themselves. Of course, Slyvia Browne is no longer living. There is a lot of skepticism around her name. People perceived her to be a fraud. Regardless to whether she was fraudulent or not, this is a real spiritual ability that really everyone has. The difference is everyone is not tapped into it, but we are all tapped into source. We are all from source, so there's no way you don't have these abilities. They come in different forms for different people, but you have them. Her point is still valid, is my point nonetheless. So let's get into this video.
Why don't psychics all get very rich just on daily doubles at Belmont?
Because we can never do anything for ourselves, Larry.
Well, why not? What,
I don't know. It's like a surgeon.
Book of psychics?
No. Did you ever hear of a surgeon operating on themselves?
No, but if I were a psychic,
yeah,
I'd go for the daily double at Belmont.
Well, yeah, you would, but you probably wouldn't win. It's never been for us. It's never been for us.
You can't read yourself?
No. If that was the case, I wouldn't have had a bad marriage. I wouldn't have had, things happen in my life. I have the same problems that everybody else does.
That was a 30-second clip. We wouldn't have time to put her whole interview with Larry on here. But let me explain this from my perspective. I can pull cards and I can read for people or channel messages for people without the cards. I can pull cards for myself and see things. Now, a lot of times when I do it for myself, the message comes through, but the clarity comes through kind of later. Because at the end of the day, there is no cheating to living. And that's the point. You still have to live life. We're here to be in service to one another. I'm here to help you. You're here to help me. But if I knew everything and could see everything coming around the corner, what would be the point of my existence? How would I grow? How would I experience life if I was just in my pure form of source before I incarnated into a body? There would be no need for this experience. It would be spoiled. It would be uneventful. I wouldn't experience the highs and the lows because I always see it coming. And not only that, I would not intermingle with other people, because why would I need you if I can do everything for myself? If I know everything, why would I need to fellowship with my brothers and sisters? So it defeats the purpose. Psychic or not, you still have to live life. And that is the thing. While you can come to me for a consultation, which, by the way, shameless shameless plug, I will be doing those things starting June 8th. I have the booking link up now, but it's not as obvious, but it will be obvious on June 8th. You can schedule spiritual guidance with me if you would like. Spiritual intuitive guidance. At any rate, back to the topic. That wouldn't even make any sense. Spirit speaks to me. My intuition is on point when it comes to my life, but it doesn't give me everything because I have to still live life. So a lot of times we say these things being condescending and to discredit people's abilities because we are skeptical ourselves, and that's understandable. It's understandable for people to be skeptical, especially when others are more tapped into their abilities than you are. You just are unaware of it, so you're skeptical. And then based on how you were raised and the belief systems that you came up in, you might see these things as demonic, which is very interesting, seeing as whether you call yourself a psychic or a prophet, it's the same. It's the same ability, and it comes from the same thing. It's all about perception. It's all about programming. It's all about beliefs. You can't cheat out of living. You gotta live. You have to walk through things for the experience. There has to be a level of a shield, a veil over your eyes. Everything can't be transparent and forthright. It would be no point. Life would be boring. It would be dull. It wouldn't be experienced. It would totally defeat the purpose of why we are here in the first place. So the next time that you ask, why she ain't see that coming? Why he ain't see that coming? Oh, he know every damn thing. Your ass ain't see this. See how they be lying? See how they be shamming? See how they be scamming? No, not at all. Not at all. I hope that provided some insight. After this video, of course, we're going to get to the question and answer portion. So if you want to kick it, we can. If you want to talk about this, we can. If you want to talk about anything else, you can. Also, I want to bring your attention to, I did finish the vlog. My husband and I went to Cancun to celebrate our friends Tony and Allie's wedding. They got married April 15th last month. So if you're interested in that, I had fun being there. It was a blessing to be there. I had fun filming it. My husband helped me film as well, and I had fun editing it. It took me a little while because, you know, just life, really, to make it simple. Life be life. You know what I'm saying? But it is available. It's up now. Don't forget that I do have a short storybook, very short, 14 pages long, that I'm selling. I believe it's like $12, and you can get that via the link below. Don't forget, we have the Sacred Safe Space community where we get together, and I might even implement readings for maybe the first 2 people who sign up or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with that, but that's something available as well. The community is really about us just getting together, really forming fellowship, right? And being able to talk about things that we're going through and having others giving insight. Not only fellowship, but it's building relationships, and it's like a therapy that you don't have to use your insurance for, or just donation based. So you want to check that out. I changed the days from Saturday to Sunday because I felt it would be more convenient. So that's there too. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Candid Stories of My Soul. Video clips are available on this channel as well. You can listen to the full videos on audio. If you want to watch the full video, you can pay per video that you have access to for $5 per video. But other than that, there's clips. Enjoy them here as well. I thank you so much for your love and support. If you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe. Just to give you a rundown of what the channel is, I do say it in the About section. You will see other people expressing their journeys and what they've been through and talking about their awakenings and their gifts and their near-death experiences and different stuff. And you will see different things from me because my life is a journey too, so I invite you into that. That's why the vlog is on this channel. That's why we also have Natalie's story, her documentary that I did, that's available as well. I think it's a very interesting channel. I think you will enjoy it. Again, don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Stay tuned for Q&A. And remember, on Thursdays, new videos drop at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Fridays, I go live at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I might change it to 3 o'clock. I don't know. But for right now, it's 2 o'clock. So that's just a little reminder. Thanks again. See you next week. But we're going to the Q&A. All right. You'll be seeing me live now. We're back. So, I just want to know, did that make sense to you? Do you understand? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the whole thing? Now, when you were sitting up there being shady, questioning people and their abilities, but when you think about it, between how Sylvia explained it and from my perspective, is it at least plausible? Can we at least see how that would make sense? And if not, please feel free to give your thoughts respectfully in the comments. I enjoy doing these videos. They're a lot of fun. I just like objective thinking. I think it's good for us. We need to think. We need to start thinking outside the box because we're heavily programmed. We let everything tell us what to do, and we're not robots. It's time to think. So I don't see anyone asking any questions or saying anything, but please make sure you drop an emoji or something in the comment section. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from, anything. Make sure you like and subscribe. If there's anything that you would like to be discussed on this channel, let me know that also. I have some amazing interviews coming forward. So, you can catch those again every Thursday at 2 o'clock. New content. All right, y'all. I want you to enjoy the rest of your Friday. Again, thank you for coming in here and kicking it with me. And I want to see more of y'all in here. All right now. Bye-bye.